Hello, everybody in the YouTube community. This is Talk with Friends, episode 158. Let's get together. Let's go on this dark adventure and journey and be sexualized. Okay, I have a couple of subjects to talk about today. Sorry about the burp and the little late because things happen like that. But let's talk about this. This week, the Olympics, the first women African wrestling champion was made in American history. That's freaking amazing. Like they should definitely make a movie about her. Like that's one where I'm like, God, wrestling is one of the hardest sports you can do it. And she won Olympic gold in collegiate. That's badass. Like that's nothing more badass than winning the Olympic. Everybody wants to get the Olympics is basically the same thing as the World Cup, but the Olympics has a special shine to it, a special something to it. There's nothing more harder and dedicated to actually win that something like that. So I'm so proud of that person like this. The fights this weekend, pretty good fights. Otto proves he's still up there in the top 10 guys like that. Even at 135, he beat this one dude, outboxed him, outkicked him like this. Proves he should get a title shot next one. I think he would destroy Dominic Cruz, I think, like his stylist, and he probably would beat Dillashaw like that. So I like him to fight Dillashaw like this, if that's his boy, and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm proud of Otto. Otto, you're doing good. It's a chance you might become a champion. If you become a champion, Otto, again, just retire. No, you did enough. But yeah, you're doing amazing. Good job. Keep it up, dude. You learn your kicks again. Like your boxing's off the hook. So you're being more creative now. So let's keep it up. The heavyweight fight, with a Black Beast, a masterpiece. Like me and my friend was talking about that. I was like, yeah, the Black Beast gonna win. It's gonna be the first 2 rounds. If he knocks him out, or he's gonna probably get lose weight. Guess now. The first he has to do wins, but kicking his legs out and running around. And that's exactly like my friend explained it. And when you talked about it, Fetchy had a good strategy. He used that jab to keep his distance, kicks his legs out, and when the Black man got too close, clinched him, pushed him against the wall, like that, wrestled him a little bit like this, knee him like that, and eventually weakened him enough to finish him with like a bunch of strikes and had to stop. He did a brilliant spray of technique. Like he just outclassed him. Like he showed the Black Beast was not in his class or in his realm of intelligence, strategy, and skill wise. And like the thing is, yes, this French guy should have been tested against some wrestlers like that. He never fought really good wrestlers before. Most of the other strikers in one of those, but this is the first top 10 guy he fought in the UFC, the Black Beast. And he beat him. So good for him. Plus he trains with Francis, and heard him and Francis go back and forth like that. We don't know. Francis might be Francis' bitch in the gym. He might suck against Francis, but I think they're pretty close. When I see him how he fought for Black Beast, I can see him fighting the same thing with Francis. Keep his legs, run away, use a jab, keep his distance, cut the man down a little bit like this. Because Francis like this is more explosive, more athletic, and has more power to him like that. But the thing I'll put my bet money on is he has the better technique, the better fight coordination like this, and he can make better strategies. He has more ways to win. So I can see him kicking Francis' legs out. When they get close, clinching with him, and starts to be a little power, pushing him back like that, getting out of the clinch, jabbing him like this your way, kicking his legs out. And if Francis doesn't knock him out or finish him the first 2 rounds, I can see Francis gassing out in the third or fourth round. In the fifth round, I see Francis getting finished by him. Or losing by decision. So that should be a fight we're going. It should come up no earlier than probably March, maybe July or June next year. But it should be an amazing fight like that. Next fight you have Nick Diaz coming up next month like that. November you have the Kobe Covington Usman. masterpiece fight coming up soon. Can't wait to see that. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. That's gonna be a beautiful fight. That's gonna be freaking amazing like that. Like two heavy-handed motherfuckers like that, banging it out and see who can win. I can't wait to see that. So I would like to look forward to like this. I'm pumped. Next week, your Pacquiao fighting against the younger fighter like this. That should be an amazing fight. Can't wait to watch that. So here's some entertainment. Oh yeah, guys. I saw the Suicide Squad. I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, I know it didn't make that much money in things, but hey, it has the same release date in freaking HBO Max. So what you expect. Plus, it's during the quarantine time, so people are not all ready to go to the movie theaters. It made okay money, and but the movie was amazing. A little long than it should have been. It should have been cut down a little bit like that, but it was good action to it. It was funny. John Cena was hell funny as a Peacemaker, and I can't wait to watch the Peacemaker TV show coming out literally January. So I'm telling you right now, in January it's 8 episodes season. It leaks into some movies like that. I'm gonna review every episode of the Peacemaker. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that's what I'm gonna get back to reviewing. Well, my first reviews will probably be in October when freaking Boba Fett comes out. I'll review that show. So that's gonna be 8 episodes. I'll do that, but probably they haven't shown The Boys gonna come out. The Boys might not come out next year like that sometimes. So I'll probably review that after Boba Fett. Wait a couple weeks. I'll probably review freaking the Peacekeeper. And then I see what other show I want to review or not, So that's the Peacekeeper in the thing he was good. It was about like him and freaking Bloodshot, which basically goofing off and see who's a better killer. Shooting this guy with stab accuracy like this, stabbing motherfuckers, cutting people up. It was very bloody. And they even have a cowboy moment with freaking Blood Spot and freaking Peacekeeper. And I was like, okay, guys, it wasn't because the bullet was smaller, because the bullet was made by harder material like that, Freaking, it looked like Peacemaker's bullet was made by copper, and that bullet was made by steel. And it was on his armor piston like that. The bullet too. Design of that. So I was like, yeah, I cursed that bullet one because it was made of harder material. And then the way it was shaped was more for piercing the armor of person, stuff like that. So, coverall like that. So I was like, okay. Of course, you won. To me, they're equal shots. I'd probably give the edge to Bloodsport by a little bit like this. They're pretty much equal. And the movie had a good meaning to it at the end. Raquel especially had a touching story, and her father and her like that. Very emotional once a story like this. How she got her powers like this, and how the second class people like this, and the homelessness like this. And it had to get something like the real bad guys in this whole movie was America. And how we make our own enemies like this, like this, and how we blame other people for all own fuck ups like that. So I kind of like the meaning of this movie. I'll probably watch it 2 more, 3 more times. Like this, it was that good, and I'm looking forward to see if another thing come out. Because so far I'm loving the thing. The guy who made it, thank you so much. You made an amazing movie like this. You made Guardians of the Galaxy good. You made Suicide Squad good, and I heard he's gonna make more DC movies like this. Like he really wanted to make evil Superman versus the Suicide Squad. So that might happen in the future like this. He said like this. So hey, I'm looking forward to all kind of crazy, fun adventure ideas of his thoughts on this because I'm down for it. I'm like DC is a great. Now I'm happy DC is having little spin-off shows of the movies. Kind of like Marvel has had Loki, Wonder Vision like that, and thinking Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And to me, I thought about it, dude, and I really thought hard. Falcon and Winter Soldier was the best series of all of them. And this is down top. Loki was number 2, and thinking Wonder Vision was number 3. Like that. 3 amazing shows like this, but I'm glad DC is doing the same thing like this. And like, yes, Titans coming back, like that's from season 3. Like yes, you see Superboy. It's gonna be about like the Joker like this and the Red Hood and all that. And like am I gonna do reviews of that? Maybe I might do reviews of Titans like that coming back. I need to watch the first couple episodes and see if we can reel me back in like that, so if I like it or not. So I might do reviews. The thing that may come to me in years like is Titan show's coming back so fast. Where is Doom Patrol? Doom Patrol was a million times better than Titans like this. And I want Doom Patrol. I know Doom Patrol 3 will come back eventually, but it might be next year. But come on. Before Titans, they should have Doom Patrol out for that. But hey, I'll be a patient man. Just waiting for like this. Doom Patrol will be that treat when it comes out like that, So I know we're all waiting for that. So yeah. But yeah, I'm glad DC is exploring and like making a better freaking like tying some of these TV shows to the movies like that because like a piece of paper. You don't know. They might make a Deadshot miniseries like that with Will Smith of it. I would love if they make a Deadshot miniseries like this, or most likely because Will Smith costs too much money, they would probably make thinking a Bloodshot one. Because Bloodshot was a bad guy in this character. He was amazing. Like, if they made a Bloodshot freaking miniseries like that of 8 or 10 episodes, would absolutely love it. Small things you can do in this universe to make it more entertaining. Like that goes. Yeah, we have a lot to look forward to. That's my point of view. It's really a lot of good entertainment to look forward to, like this, like that. Oh, Nice Guy. Free Guy comes out next week. So I am very anticipating that movie. I heard nothing but amazing things about like, how funny he is, good action, a good story to it, good meaning. So I was like, okay, I can't wait. I'm gonna go to the theaters, sit my fat ass down, enjoy the movie, have myself a little pop, have my mask on, and then I'm gonna walk out. And then the following week, I'll be get back inside, be completely purified from this disease, and do my thing. I can tell you how I feel like that. And after that, I would start swimming again. But yeah, like this weekend's been good for me. I watched an amazing movie. Talked to some good friends like that. Ate pizza with octopus on it. I know it sounds weird unless you're Asian, but pizza with octopus is freaking delicious. It's the delights of the gods. So I had that for dinner today like this, and talked to my mom, and me and my mom are going out to eat on Tuesday like this because I'm watching on me because my mom has been very good to me, and and I'm her son on this. A son has to do things for the father, for the mother, like that. Like so, we have a little dinner day like that. I'm gonna have that, and my nephew and niece will probably be there too, and so we have a little bit of Korean barbecue. I never had Korean barbecue before like this, so it'd be the first time me having Korean barbecue like this, and like it's crazy because like I was like, I have a lot of Korean friends. They some Korean food before, but never Korean barbecue. And guys, if you had Korean barbecue, tell me how delicious it is in the comment section like that. I am pumped to try it for the first of my life like that. It's something new. Have a little Korean barbecue, drink some pop, go shopping for the house. It'll be a good Tuesday like that. Which for me is, and that Tuesday, one of my favorite new shows comes back, and that would be Superman and Lois, like that, episode 14, because we have literally 2 episodes from the season's over, because it's 15 episode season like this. So I am so pumped up to see episode 15 of Superman and Lois like this, and I'm pretty sure it's even amazing. Because last episode was off the hook when like literally You see fucking like Superman's brother a prison like this, they're having a discussion like that, how it's so hard to control yourself around humans like this, and their different point of views. And you see both of them are similar. Like the guy, all he wanted was family. He wanted, but how his dad absolutely corrupted him and was willing to his own son to bring back his own version of Krypton. Like his dad was a complete piece of shit. He didn't care about himself a bit. And how his dad's like, how he's like, I don't have to die this way. Like, why do I connect with my brother? And why do you need to tell me I have a brother here? And like, why can't I just connect with him and give him the same thing I've been looking for? I'm pretty sure he's looking for the same thing. So, and the sad thing is, if they could connected and communicated like this, maybe they could have came out with a miracle round, to bring Krypton back, and maybe they could have made some peace like that. It could have been possible because the arrogance and the hatred like that of Superman's half brother's dad. And he's butthurt. He didn't have the dick game to keep his wife in check, and Jor-El basically took his wife because he had better dick, better game, and his wife left him for another man. I understand. I would be a little bitter about that too. It's human nature. Everybody would be a little bitter about that, So I understand where he's coming from because he's just heartbroken like that because he lost his woman like that. And he was very arrogant. He was a senator like this, very arrogant, very powerful Kryptonian. And he lost his woman to a low class Kryptonian scientist like that. It would hurt your pride. I get that. Well, to like literally turn your son against like his brother like this, and but it makes entertaining TV show. I want to see a little more freaking like Jordan romancing his girlfriend like that. I'm hoping his brother gets power soon like that, or find a romantic interest like that. And it seemed like his brother taking the road of Batman almost like that. Like he's gonna be more technology based like that, and he's looking up to the freaking like Lex Luthor, the guy. Well, not the Lex, but the soldier guy to the other universe like that, and what he's doing. So I'm guessing he's gonna be more like him like that and try to copy what he's done like this, to help his family out. So I am hoping to see what his future is like this, and I hope he grows as a character like that. And I hope he plays football again. And I hope it's good for him because I like the character. And help thinking Jordan gets more superpowers like that, like flight, like that, speed. So far his character's been off the hook. Lois has been really good like that, But yeah, I'm about to get off here soon. So I would like you guys all to subscribe, comment, like, and and yeah, comment below, like, tell me what kind of shows would you like me to basically review like that or watch, What kind of movies would you like me to review, Tell me what you like to watch like that, like this, and are you looking forward to Peacemaker or not? Do you think Suicide Squad was shit? Or do you think Suicide Squad was a masterpiece of this, And how do you think Zack Snyder's Snyder cut of Justice League? Do you think it was amazing? Do you think it was garbage? Do you think the DC universe needs to be completely rebooted like this? What do you think of so far the DC universe like this? And how do you feel about the Marvel's future now and where it's going? And what's the plan for Marvel's doing now after seeing Loki like this and knowing about freaking Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness like that, or Kong being freaking Ant-Man's 3. Like, what do you think about the future of that? And what do you think is gonna happen in the fourth Avenger movie? Yeah, it'd be fourth because we had 2, and then we had one, and there was sequels. So this technically would be the fourth one. So, what do you think is gonna happen in the fourth Avenger movie like that? And I can't wait. We have plenty of movies of pleasure to watch like that. Doom coming out, Batman in October, like that. Plenty of good movies to watch like that. Oh, Don't Breathe comes out this week. Basically, Don't Breathe is like the Punisher and like Daredevil put together as an old blind soldier. So I am looking forward to that movie coming out. And I'm gonna talk about it on Talk with Friends next week. But guys, I'll be back here this Wednesday around 8. Okay, might be 8:10, might be 8:20, might be 8:30. But around 8 o'clock. Okay, guys, and like, subscribe, and comment, and you have a blessed one. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys on Talk with Friends like this. And guys, do your best to enjoy yourself, make yourself better. I know it's hard times, but things will get better for all of us. Okay? And may God be with all of you guys. Again, peace out. Also, like your brothers, like and subscribe and comment, and you have a blessed week.